Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Megacorp series. I'm your host, College Fate. It's episode 7. It's the year 2317. We just sent the Marauders to go teach the Nagari Principality a lesson. We paid them to go up here and raid them. We'll see how that actually works out. I'm kind of excited about the prospect of them going up there and giving them hell, So that's cool. In the meantime, we're carefully working on expanding our empire. The trade hub there and Anchorage. Upgrade as soon as we can. I had switched, last episode I had switched around this space station here. It was doing trade and I needed to turn it into a bastion to guard this wormhole, because this wormhole goes straight up next door to these Marauders, and I was like, I can't just have trade there. I gotta have all this stuff here. So defense platforms and things of that nature.
Ships upscaled.
Which we'll start building here in a little bit. So this is all part of preparing to defend this
Upscaling
from those Marauders. And in that case, I lost a bunch of money from all this trade here, here, and here at Blizzard, Elther, and Zoo, and I had to redo this. So this is now going to take our trade for this region, and it's shipping it off down here in this direction toward our homeworld. And we're getting back to where we want to be. 451 value of trade now. So again, I'm a big advocate of trade if that's something that your empire allows. The Ikazuri company can now use the hostile takeover Casus Belli against us. Well, but they're not gonna, because we're kind of like friends. We've entered into a commercial pact with them. There's a lot of wars going on, so we're just kind of staying out of it, building our empire, trying to get stronger. Those kinds of things. So we're gonna go crush people when we need to, but right now it's like, hey, let's do this. These guys are low on available enemies. Amenities, not enemies. And I think adding another Oil Theater is going to be necessary. It just doesn't look like there's any other way to get around that. So they're really, but you know, this is a research planet. There's all this research. So these researchers, they research all day. They work long hours, and when they get done, they want to watch Stranger Things. So we gotta give them their movie theaters, man. They want to watch the latest Christopher Nolan film or Ridley Scott film. I only say that because those are like two of my favorite directors of all time. Huge. Ridley Scott is my favorite movie director of all time. And then
upscaling complete.
And then after him are guys like Spielberg and Christopher Nolan and some others.
Upscaling complete.
So let's see, this has that going on. I'm gonna notate this as a mining planet. So this is the first planet down here in this sector down here. We're going to colonize all these planets. That'll give us 5 planets in this region, all really close together for a nice little sector, and it's going to generate a lot of trade with the commercial zone on each of these. We'll shoot all this trade up to our homeworld, so that'll be nice to get that going. This is Blizzard. We'll wait. There we go. I got another person. They just unlocked that slot just in time, which is perfect. So let's do mineral purification plant for them. This is the T3. We're going to upgrade this. We're going to put Naval Logistics Office and Off-World Trading Company on it.
Research actualized. Upscaling complete.
Shield capacitor is done now. We can grab something more interesting. We can either grab like the Disruptor or antimatter reactor. I'd kind of like to have that, so I'm going to go for that right now. Gene modification points, like that.
Upscaling complete.
Right here, this planet. One more person here unlocks a building slot, so we're going to wait on that. Governing ethics shift in the Pithok Confederacy. They're more egalitarian now, which is good for them. This is... I'm of half a mind to go after the Nigerians myself now because their fleet power is pathetic compared to us, and part of that is the reason is because they're fighting some other on a different front, and we did send the Marauders against them. Wherever the Marauders are right now, I don't know, but I would kind of like to start going and grabbing some of their empire. So let's do what they did and let's make some claims. That one's expensive. I'd like to grab all of these. So, but let's just do, that's 260. That's really expensive, isn't it? Yeah. And it's costly because I'm sure of our empire sprawl penalties. So, what's it say here? To grab this claims. Hey, the Vengralian Triumph has come back to show us their wares. They want to give us, for 500 unity, they'll give us a bunch of commercial, the Triumph Bauble collection. No, we already have commercial stuff.
Upscaling complete.
Base distance 225. Oh, if we grab this first via war and then come in here, these might all be cheaper. I don't know. We'll see about that. We're gonna let this number grow. I'd like to just get all of this though. Caravanners, local franchise. An urgent missive from Blizzard explains that a number of now former members of the Vengral seek political asylum on the planet. The local administration has seen fit to pass the decision of what to do up the chain of command. Okay. Here, you guys, I don't want increasing tasks because I don't want you to have that crime there that's starting to happen. Let's see, and this branch office here is doing no good because this planet has been devastated. I'm still hanging on to this. What's this? I can demolish or repair it. It's commercial forum. It's ruined. I can demolish it. So then I don't think there's anything else we can do there. We can close that branch office. No longer gain an income from it. No longer affected by empire sprawl. Let's just close that. Because that's it, that spot got taken over by the Besidon. So we still have a commercial pact with these guys. We can. Where did they move their homeworld to? Right down here to Delcor. We could go in here and we could say establish a branch office. And then we'll wait and see if they can get enough people here to put something there. The Numistic Order, show us what you got. Hopefully it's the really good thing. They have a skill 3 governor blessed by the goddess of fortune joins the Omnicorp. Okay, I'll take that. Only because I need a governor actually in this new system over here. Complete. And why not? Let's create the sector and add their governor. Who is it? What is this person? They have trade value plus 10% and pop consumer goods upkeep minus 10. So for trade value, the place to be is Blizzard, because there's a bunch of trade going on up here. So Blizzard is going to use that person. We're going to use them and take advantage of that. And then in the colony far away, we'll use our old guy, who's now age 90, who has leader experience gain. So that's great. This is the colony. Let's go with decisions here to make sure they're getting what they need. Again, places like this. So what is that? This here is the colony. It's a desert world, though.
Upscaling complete.
We don't want to send those people there. So let's send them to a continental world that has jobs.
Upscaling complete.
That one. So it's a half human. This has an open position where I want to get. I'm trying to get as alloys and consumer goods equal, but I also need to be cognizant that volatile modes are falling short on. So chemical plant. These plays. So let's go with alloys right there. That'll create some jobs. This one. You guys have a ton of unemployed, don't you? Just keep kind of racking them up here. In that case, let's not make robots on here anymore. Let's replace this with something more useful, like more civilian industries. Here, you guys are going to need whole theaters soon. And what is going on here? The void clouds. Oh yeah, 5,000, 6,000 apiece basically. Wow, yeah, we're not. What is this? The Lintropian Raiders raiding fleet. Is that ours? Can we do something with that? Wait a minute. We purchased that. We don't get to move them around though, do we? It just says raiding fleet. Unknown orders. Okay, I thought maybe we got a chance to actually control those guys, which I was going to be saying that's really cool. I thought when we paid them to go harass people, they were just going to go harass them on their own, and then the prospect of maybe being able to control that fleet got me really excited. But we don't get control of that fleet, so, which is totally fine. Makes sense. We're good with that. We're cool with that.
Upscaling complete.
So we have a bunch of fleets, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't just go in here and start hammering on these guys. I'm thinking if we just go in here and take these systems, we're going to need troops for that system there. That's the thing. We're going to need troops.
Complete.
So, oops, we lost a researcher. We lost a genius who was working on particles. So we have a genius in a ship who's level 3, age 57, and we don't have anybody else. Okay, that's the best possible candidate then. So we'll do him. And then that means that this science ship down here that was helping assign research, we're just going to grab somebody else, like a half genius. Let's say
upscaling complete.
Assist research. And this ship here is just slowly doing this. I'm not in a hurry to grab all this. This is all choke pointed off. So this is all ours at whatever pace we want it to be. We can grab all these systems at whatever pace we care about.
Research actualized.
Destroyer, whole hit points. Corvette, whole hit points are rare tech that we should definitely grab. However, well, yeah, let's do it. Faction founded. Yeah, I like that plan. What I'm thinking of it is just go up here. These are Nagari Principality fleets. I'm thinking about just going up here and grabbing like this one system and the wormhole system, because I'm not going to have enough influence to grab any more than that. Gene modification point's great. Commercial megaplexes are so yummy. Naval capacity from soldier jobs, defense, army, damage, generative hull tissue. I want that. Thinking if we just go attack these guys and grab a couple of systems and then wait out the next 10 years. And then once we're through the wormhole and we have the system, all the rest of these should be cheaper in influence to grab. So it's kind of my thought process right
Upscaling
there.
complete.
But I need a defense army to grab that one planet. I mean, not a defense army, an actual army to grab that one planet. And what do we have here? Fleet command limit increased by 20. I'll take that. Blizzard, what do you got going on over here? You need whole theaters. I understand. understand. You guys have lots of unemployed pops, but when one more, you can unlock a slot. Or we can just move you. Well, we can't move you to be here because you're in Arctic world. Gotta get everybody on the same page. Move you guys to continental world that has jobs. There are none, so we won't worry about it. Do I want to send my forces to... Oh, this is what I was just thinking about. We need warriors. We need fighters. So where's the one place where I can get them from? I can't get them from here because there's not that many people. This is a new place. So if I wanted to recruit, how many? 4 assault armies is all that planet can support. So now I gotta come up here to like Nero, to my homeworld, and I gotta say, give me... Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Just gonna use a lot of minerals here, but this is gonna take some time. That's okay. I'm gonna have a really nice, big, powerful army that can just go mow through stuff. So we'll do that. We'll get that ready. Raiding fleet 9,000. That's nice. And then what would it cost with the Latrepian raiders to hire mercenaries? An Armada of the Void Beam would be 9,000. Star Rider Flotilla 65, 4,000. So that's awesome. I can hire some of their guys. We're gonna do that too because I think that's gonna help us really smash these fools up here. These guys are punks. We're gonna claim this system because it's got a planet on it. So I'm gonna do that. We have to remember we have edicts we can fire off when we get ready to go to war with these bozos. Because they're still at war with our friends, Pithok Confederacy and the Izakaro Megacorporation. So, I don't like that. I'm trying to do business, and their war is bad for my business. So, okay, this planet now has enough people we can put a branch office back on it.
Upscaling complete.
So, jobs-based production. This one provides unity for the commercial form, so that's what I'm going to do. Party aftermath. Create a new species at a crossbreed of them and the Omnicorp. That's funny. So there's that stuff still going on. Okay, let's look at Omnicorp. These are who we are. We can modify this template now because we have another point. So, pop consumer goods upkeep, or defense army damage, or leader level cap, or leader experience gain. Pop growth from immigration, individual research points, pop housing usage, leader lifespan. I'm going to go for leader experience gain, create that template. They'll start making those kinds of people with it. The half Omnicorp, that's funny. What I would also like to do is, we don't have the technology yet, I don't think, to take a planet that we're already on and terraform it to something else, do we? Continental world. We do. Oh, okay, we'll cancel that. We have that technology. In that case, what I want to do is go through all these species, ocean habitable economy, like this, like the Jun. We're going to create a template. We're going to change. We need glandular acclimation to modify a species planet preference. Oh, so we can't do that yet. Okay, well, in that case, we won't worry about it. The species that we do want to modify, though, there's still a few we want to modify. So the June, for instance, if we get rid of that, and then we add Unity, and create that template, that's a better template. The half molluscoid guys, if we create this template, we say get rid of that. Which one is that? Pop housing usage. Or, yeah, leader experience gain. I'm fine with that. Create that template. The humans, these guys down here. We can get rid of the wasteful attribute on them. We can create that template and we can say, these humans right here, the 24 of them, we would rather have them be these guys. We'd rather apply that template to all the other humans. Not the 4 or the 6. We can't do that for the 4 or 6. So we can do this. We can say these guys or these guys. Apply that template to the other 24. The ones that have negative traits. Those guys. Do that. Yep. Apply that template. 16 months. Good. Good. I want to start getting negative. Get rid of the negative traits on all these different species. So, for instance, we can say these guys down here, the Ikazuri. Create a template. We can say get rid of that. Create that
Upscaling
template.
complete. Research actualized.
And these guys down here, these 3 half Omnicorps. We can create a template for them and say get rid of that. That happens. We can say these guys already have that template. We just need to move them over. The Issuance, we can say get rid of that. No negatives. No negatives. Half Omnicorp here. There we go. So we can do that. From the Vengralian tribe, what do you got for us now? This deal, yeah. Nope. Not interested on that down. Okay. Physics research. Recruitment of armies on Beharam has finished. Plasma accelerator. Or advanced research complexes. Both those things are pretty cheap. Or this. I'm going to go with the plasma accelerator. Plasma. This is a planet that needs an upgrade. What do we have to spend? We got 1 moat. I'll spend a moat there to give those guys 3 more jobs. These cost gas, which we have 6 of right now. Excuse me, jeez. So we're gonna replace that. We're gonna upgrade that building, that research building. This is a matter of just providing another district, which is nice. This is not a matter of providing another district. So we're waiting for these guys to have another population here so we can open up a building first. And these guys need more housing. That'll provide an additional clerk job. Do this. Just build ahead of time for that planet and say go. Go, go, go. So we're doing pretty good. Food's starting to fall off a little bit, but I feel pretty good about what we're doing. So what I'm going to do is look at these 2 planets. What are these? This is an Arctic world, and this is a continental world. So we can colonize this one with our own people.
Complete.
With either the half-humans or us. The half-humans have a 95%. And this one has tradition from Unity. So we're going to colonize it with that. That species right there. And this is
Upscaling
trade deal
complete.
expired, edict expired, diplomatic grants. Okay, and then this other one, that's the one we're colonizing. We're also going to colonize this one. This is an Arctic world. We have a bunch of Arctic species. The best ones are these guys right here. So the half Ikazuri. So we will grab them. We will grab them and that'll colonize that planet. So we'll get these 2 planets colonized as well. Let's go check out the Dejun. They're at a +6. So we're still a long way away from making a commercial pact with them. They just don't seem to be happy. Thing is, we're materialists and so are they. They're fanatic authoritarian. So I don't know that we're ever going to make friends with them enough for them to give us a commercial pact so we can build a branch office. I don't know. The zoo unlocked a person. They got a bunch of crime, which is really bad. Give them precinct house. This needs a whole theater. This colony needs robots, so do that. And then it also needs housing, and it's got a lot of districts here. Lots of districts to play with. Lots of jobs districts. And this trade hub up here. Blizzard said, yep, 3 trades. So let's put a couple of hangars on it.
Upscaling complete.
Enigmatic cache departs. And let's go with food.
Upscaling complete.
The research planet. More research labs. Let's see. What do I need as far as little? I need more Voltimotes. Maybe build something right there. More Voltimotes. That is a rich system right there.
Upscaling complete.
These guys going up here. It's like nothing's happening. Let's see the map shifting at all. These guys are at war and nothing is happening. What's going on with their fleet power is inferior. It was pathetic compared to us for a while, and then it's been built back up a little bit. I think maybe it's time to go after them. So let's take a look. Interdimensional trade increases. That. Hold on. Mark him off. Complete. Mark that off. Can you guys just join forces? Great. Forces need a leader, dude. Ship weapon range. Well, okay. That's what we're gonna
Research
this is trade deal expired with the Djun. So now all our trade deals with them are gone. I'm gonna grab this L gate inside. Oh no, I want the auto camera. So what do you guys think? Are we ready to go after these turkeys? I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna upgrade the fleets. We're gonna upgrade those fleets. And then who died? A scientist on the science ship died. There's a chance to recruit somebody else. Alright, where are you at? Gosh darn it. Sometimes clicking on things just ain't working. Alright. These planet needs more stuff. Civilian industries. Yes.
Ships upscaled.
Ships upscaled. Excellent. Okay. Is everybody done there then? Oh no. You're
upscaling
not.
Complete.
You can do some more upscaling. Some more improvements.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
This is exotic gas.
Upscaling complete.
Now you guys are done? Almost. 95%.
Ships upscaled.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start war. We're gonna go to war with these punks. Because it's time. It's time to do some more. 6.9k. Okay. Let's go in here to the Newbie and communicate with them and say... Hold on. Yep. Declare war. To conquer, claim. Declare war.
Commencing new business venture.
New business venture? That's such a nice way to put that. Okay. On the other side, just go here. Gentlemen, you guys need a leader too, don't you? Kind of. Grab this guy.
Competitors engaged.
Competitors. Alright, and we just saw them. They left. Okay. What's this? Don't we have the system? Rising unemployment on Blizzard 2. Yes, I know. Blizzard 2 is rising. We're building this. Okay, so what's it cost to upgrade this? A crystal? We'll do that then. Hey, look. First expeditionary fleet. Then we get the space station. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you young bucks.
Research
You
actualized.
small guys. Go back here and just stay. Your home base is the Patlaban. So set that and go there. Guys on the other end of the gate, experimental subspace navigation, research speed, station output, colony development speed. Let's go with research station output. Okay, so one of you guys has to go get these guys. Go. Okay, the other one's gonna kind of guard the door here.
Upscaling complete.
And then I need to see about my armies, because there's a bunch of them over here. These are 497, so I think they're enough. We're gonna move them and them together, and that should be enough of an army to go
Competitive
in here
station engaged.
and take this right here. There's their ship. I want to take a look at their ships. Make sure they haven't changed anything radically. They haven't. They're still mixed. They're still mixed. So at that point in time, it's just numbers game and edicts. Let's see. Shield boost, ammunition, explosives, reactive armor, focusing crystals for weapon damage, energy weapon damage. Okay. Exotic gases for fuel. We have those sensors. That's what I want. There we go. The edicts are up and running. Get that capital. A few criminals are of no concern to us. Let's see. Administrative production. Alright, so you're there, which is good. How big is their fleet right there? Not very big. I would like you to go do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then maybe that, and that, and then go there. That'll help. Who are these guys? The Ikazura Company. Cool, because they're the other ones who are fighting here. Ooh, you need hole theaters. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean for you to be so disappointed there. It's great. They see us coming in here, and then their ships are also making headway now too. So this is great. If we can get these punks on the ropes, it'd be fantastic.
Upscaling complete.
That would be fantastic. Let's see what it's going to cost us to get more claims here now that we're here. Like, what does this cost? It's 120 to get that one. This one is 120. So.
Competitors detected.
Second expeditionary fleet has been detected in that system. Which fleet is that? Right there. They have a mega structure.
Competitors detected.
I see competitors detected there. Where are they going? Oh, are they thinking they're going to come through this wormhole? Oh, you can't be serious. You're going to run up against these guys? Are you really just going to fly right through there? Are they going to let you fly right through there? It seems like they'd be hostile to everyone. Yeah, I'm not sure that you're gonna get through there, bucko. I mean, if you do, I guess, more power to you, but where do they think they're going? They're going that way, so they're gonna go through here and do what? How far away do they think they're gonna go? You're gonna come through this? Oh, that could take them forever. Not worried about this. This war will be over before then.
Competitors detected.
This war will be over before then. Where's those competitors detected? Right there.
Upscaling
Yeah,
complete.
they're going in a way that's not going to get them where they want to go.
Upscaling complete.
Not the way they want to go, I don't think, because there's no other way in. There's no other way in. This is it, and they can't go through here because of the marauders, so it's not going to happen. Federation Association Officer. Give an association established to the Bright Concord. Need to make as many claims here as possible, because before this all goes down. Because it's going to. I didn't even buy those marauders, and I could have. Still have a chance to buy them if I think that these guys are going to come through here somehow and be a right pain in the butt. I don't see how that's going to happen, though. They got to go all the way
Research
through
actualized.
here. Hey, I just saw something, though. You go through this wormhole right here. Tell me where that goes. We should explore all the natural
Good
wormholes.
business is where you find it.
We should explore all of them. Give me the other science ship too. Go tell me where this wormhole goes to. 'Cause I want to know. Newfound colony. Great. So 2 of our colonies have been founded. Which is fantastic. This will be a food one. So we'll do that. Food and then a city district. The other colony is going to be mining and maybe something else, like maybe energy, because it's so small. So we might as well do that. So do this and this, and then the decisions. And let's look at it. Take that off. We have this mining station output. Is dirt cheap. Wow, 59. Let's take that. I really want this planet right here too. So let's see about claims. We can claim this for 240. So it's going to be expensive, but the cool thing is it has an actual planet. So, and then we'd kind of be cutting them off if we if we claim this right here. We cut these things off from them, so we might as well do that. Regenerative hull tissue, nice. Ship upgrade costs.
Research actualized.
Starbase capacity, I really want that one. This disruptor is cheap, so let's go get it. Okay, let's see about our troops. They're here. Join them up. Give them a leader. Give them somebody who does something like army damage. That'll work. Go through here, gentlemen, and go to this place and land your armies there. It's 120, so you should have no problem with that. There is debris. So where is this debris? Go to right there. Okay, I need another science ship, and I can get one. The other 2 are too far away. So we'll take a science ship here and build it in a month and a half, and we'll send it on the other side. And that'll fix that problem.
Upscaling complete.
This invasion, at least one of our forces is involved with invasion. Yes, it is. Very good. Let's see, do they have fast anomaly research speed? I don't think that counts or research projects. So I'm just going to grab experience and come through here and say, go research project in the system, and then go research that project in the system, and put yourself to passive instead of evasive.
Upscaling complete.
We have successfully invaded Cerbon, so now we're going to successfully invade this place over here, Newbie, which has only 120 small garrison, and then we can say the end of the war, because it's going to take too long to grab this influence back, and I don't want their ships, whatever they're doing, taking this really long circuitous route behind us. I don't want them to get in here and cause havoc. So we achieved our war objectives quickly. We can offer them a peace and move on. Commercial forum, because this builds units. So that's why I'm
Planetary market.
Okay, so that's ours yet? Almost. Let's see what is invasion over. That's Cerbon. Construction complete.
Planetary market secured.
Great. So let's just go here and say sue for peace. Oh, he's still a ways away from accepting it. So I guess since he's not going to accept it yet, then what we'll do is make life a little harder for him. So while we're here, let's go make it harder for him and easier for the people that we're friendly to. They're not our allies. We're not in a federation with them.
Detritus analyzed.
I would like to put an end to war to that and then become allies with these guys. And in fact, we can now, because they're no longer at war with them, but we're at war. So until we're no longer at war, we can't be allies with them. Why is it not building that thing? Build it. Oh, they keep losing people, and so then it keeps negating it. I see. Okay, we'll see if we can get it built. Okay, where was that wormhole? Right there. Where does it go? It goes all the way over here to the edge of the Blessed Heavenly Space and right into the polity of Langichu. So that one right there goes there. Okay, that's good to know. And here are their ships, the Nagarian Principality, Savage Fleet. They're coming in this direction. They've crossed all this space and they're coming over here. And certainly they're going to head probably for here or here. So what we can do is take one of our fleets, because we really don't need both of them right here anymore. And we can take this fleet and send them here. Can we get them there? Why don't we go there? Let's see what happens. I'd like this war to end, though, before... I'd like this war to come to an end.
Competitors detected.
Yes, yes. This small fleet here is 1.1k.
Research actualized.
What's their fleet over here?
Upscaling complete.
30.75. Okay, here's what we're going to do, boys. You gentlemen, small savage fleet, are going to get a few more ships. So do this, upgrade those, that'll upgrade those, and then you guys are going to want to start moving soon. We're going to want to be ready, because they're coming. Right there. You need to go home. If that's the shortest path, that's probably the path they're going to be on. So.
Detritus analyzed.
You guys aren't going to get over there fast enough, so I got a better plan for you. Go over here and capture as much of their stuff as you can, because the more we capture from them, the more likely they are, their war exhaustion is going to get high, and the more likely they are to quit. And that's what we really want. We want them to cry uncle. So. do that. Okay. Habitat, cruiser hit points. Ripper autocannon. Ceramo metal armor, let's grab that.
Research actualized. Upscaling complete.
The Disruptor. Let's see. Energy Nexus. Pretty cheap. Let's grab that.
Upscaling complete.
We have open borders from the Grothy Star hegemony now. That's
Upscaling
nice.
complete.
Hegemonic Imperialists. Just have to keep tabs on these guys. 30, they're not there yet. They're inferior compared to us on fleet power, though. That's the important thing. So, and ship fire rate increased by 10%. I'll take that. These to upgrade cost moats, and moats are at 6, so let's upgrade that and give them 3 more jobs at least. The guys are doing their job there. That's good. Yeah, just do all that stuff. Capture as much as you can. It'll make them uncomfortable.
Research actualized.
Starbase capacity. Oh yeah, civic slots, please. That's what I've been putting off, but I really want. You guys down here are fighting, kung fu fighting against this fleet of 1,800. So no, go get them. Just go get them. Yeah, don't let them out of your sight, man. Go crush them first. I may need that Marauder fleet after all.
Research actualized.
That might actually be one of the best things to do, but I kind of want the war to be over before then. But I would hire Marauders in a heartbeat if I saw them come through here. Just have to keep an eye on it. That's what you gotta do. Call me, make some decisions here. Get that stuff going. Don't have full block. There's nothing that we can unblock. Yep, just keep pounding them, boys. Just keep pounding them. Okay. Do this, and then come back to here. The numbers look good. 16. Alright, so not much longer now. Went from 30 to 16 pretty quick, so I think capturing a bunch of their stuff really makes a huge difference. Go back to here, and here, and here. Really capture as much as possible. While we're here, we might as well make a couple more claims. We have some. Let's not leave this straggling over here, so let's claim that.
Upscaling complete.
Doing good with money. Doing good with resources across the board. We got new colonies. We're in the middle of a war, and we still got pluses and everything. I guess, you know, while we're at it, maybe let's grab this world. Colonize it with our people, not the half-humans. Well, the half-humans are really good, aren't they? Yeah, where's the ones? Unity ones, though. Those are the ones I want. Let's go colonize Mealy, too. They're like, hey, we're in the middle of a war, but we're colonizing. Well, kind of pushing the envelope here a little bit. But go back to here. Back to here. Go back to there. That's where I want you to go. This choke point right there. Communicate Sue for peace. 14. Getting there. I guess you guys might as well go here and grab that. I mean, maybe we can earn enough influence to grab it next. So sure, we'll do that. Let's see, do we have debris anywhere? No. Enigmatic guest. Kappa aliens, 2 months. Let's do that. Space
Upscaling
amoeba
complete.
study.
Attempting to acquire Planetary market.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Research actualized.
Energy nexus. Okay. Cheapest thing is Research Institute, and I need that. I have a couple planets.
Planetary market secured.
A couple planets.
Special project
Actually,
actualized.
need that. Ancient mining drones.
Situation log revised.
What are we low on? Everything. Everything's at 5 or under, so just alloy that for now. This colony. Top 9 monument. Where are we at here? Federation invitation between those two people. Our guys are over here smashing heads, smashing pumpkins, doing their jobs. These guys, good job. What's going on here? Are they moving at all? They're not. They're just sitting pretty. So I want you to go here, and then back to here, and then back to here. We lost a governor in the Burham system. So this is new. It's a new colony system. So if we have anything that helps with housing, I would take that. We don't. So leader lifespan or leader experience gain. So we'll go for gain. This planet now has gotten big enough for us to put a 3rd corporate building on. So naval capacity plus 10, army starting experience, and soldier jobs with a mercenary liaison office. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Private mining consortium, public relations firm, virtual entertainment studios. I'm going to go with this mercenary liaison office. We're going to create that and see how that works. So you guys are doing your thing.
Upscaling complete.
He's at -2 for peace, so we're almost there. I don't know if we have enough to grab this. We don't have enough influence yet to grab that system, so we might want to wait just a little bit longer before we sue for peace. Just a tippy-tappy tad. Oh, got maxed out on alloys. In that case, upgrade yourself.
Research actualized.
Research. Alright, let's see. Robot modification points, thank you. Yep, you guys are down here crushing them. If we get that system, that would be huge. Defense platform. That guy's lost 1 ship the whole time, which has been great. This guy has lost no ships the whole time, and he's going to get fixed. That was probably enough to do it.
Upscaling complete.
It is. They'll take peace
Starbase
now.
under assault.
Starbase under assault. Ooh. Okay, I want to see if I can get claims. Tedis. I don't have enough. What am I? It costs 280. Okay, well, we can hang out and try to get that, which would be really cool because it would cut this portion of them off from this portion of them. Or we could just not worry about it. See you coming after my ship. It's not going to go the way you want it to go. So I gotta think about what I want to do here. Hire the Marauders and then really go after them. That would be one way to do it. You did that, you took that, didn't you? Okay, go there, and there, and there. And grab this, and this, and this, that. Just keep, oh, they're gonna come back. They got a fleet going this way, never mind. Go right there.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
The Letrian raiders withdraw, sent into the Nagarian Principality after we encouraged them to do so, set course back to their home system. So they're where they're at. I think, yeah, let's just sue for peace. What do you say? Should we just sue for peace and take what we've got and come back later for the rest? I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Let's sue for peace. Status quo. We'll take what we've got. Send the offer to them. See what they want to do. Forms a new faction for us. We'll get unrest on some of their planets, but that's okay. The most important thing now is moving some ships around here. So where were you at? You were right there. Come back this direction. We're going to take this shipyard is an actual shipyard. So we're going to upgrade it and say yes. This is pointless. So let's downgrade it right now. This is on their other end. It's also a shipyard. I don't want that there. Hold on. Don't want that there. I don't need it on that end. So what I want to do is start grabbing trade from this and shooting it through there. So I probably should have downgraded that. We'll upgrade this and we'll call this a trade station. T2, so it can start grabbing trade. Fix that stuff, but at any rate, yeah, I can see there's some trade there. There's going to be trade there. Trade here.
Upscaling complete.
The foreign empire claims are the Nagarian Principality.
Upscaling complete.
They're grabbing all these systems right here. Oh my gosh, the ISTA system. They're like, we're going to get all this back. No, you're not. What are we short on? Rare crystals. Okay. We can fix some of that. These are their planets that we just acquired. So let's put a synthetic crystal plant on there. Let's call this a generator world. Let's see if we can. Oh no. This should be an agri world. You guys did this all wrong. We'll get you fixed up. And frontier sector. So Obskayaki, this planet. System Ninth. Okay, so you get to be the sector. You get a leader. Give you somebody good. Food from jobs, because there was a planet there with a lot of food on it. That'll be good. And the other one, this should be a mining world for sure. Yep. That would be good. They're going to need, everybody, these are all going to need rework, so let's just start reworking them. Don't worry about this. You need to be mining district. Same thing with you. So we'll get you all reworked. And that's going to be the end of the episode right there. But that was... Let's see what the end of the month looks like. Okay, so we got a little food problem, but we'll take care of that. That's what we get for acquiring a bunch of new planets. But that war went pretty good. So folks, as always, thank you for watching. If you guys have a question or a comment, drop it down below. If you dig the channel, subscribe, and if you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up, and I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.